propose an idea. The idea was to bring together a group of remarkable people. See if they could become something more. See if they could work together when we needed them to fight the battles that we It's an old-fashioned notion.
Greetings, YouTube. And
hey guys, what's going on? This Chris or Cryptic XV bringing you news.
what's up, guys? It's Ian, also known as Droppin' XV. What's up, guys? My name is Ian, also known as Droppin' XV, and this is the 2017 Vertical Gaming Update. With me, of course,
the Snitchling King.
Yeah. What's up, guys? Ian and El Chris from Vertical Gaming.
YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy El Chris with my man Andrew.
What's up, guys? It's Ian, also known as Droppin' XV, and I'm coming at you with the annual Vertical Gaming Update for 2018. So this is going to be sort of a weird update video because in the past I've usually talked about the goals for the channel and things that we're gonna do, but if you guys have been around for a while, you know that we don't usually follow through with those things. We try, but it usually falls through. Well, now it's looking like the future of vertical gaming is a little more unclear. So for those of you who don't know, vertical gaming started way back when El Chris and I were in high school. It was, I believe, 2014, 2015. I was a sophomore in high school, and El Chris was a junior at the time. And we had a math class together, and we had met each other for the first time. We sat at in the same group. And El Chris and I talked about, video games and YouTube, things that interested us. And he told me about an idea that he had for a YouTube channel. And at the time, he had a tag, but he didn't have a name or a channel. So he knew that he wanted to be like Team XVX, but he didn't know what it was going to mean. And so he originally came up with the idea of Vexillary Gaming. And we talked about it, and I don't know, I just didn't really like the name. And we went back and forth talking about other names, and eventually we settled on the name Vertical Gaming. So that's where we get, for instance, our Twitter handle at team_XVX. That's a callback to the original idea that started vertical gaming. And obviously, it also influenced our original logo, which was XVX. It was two smaller X's on either side of a big V, which was actually drawn by hand with a pencil by Kevin. And I spent months basically trying to figure out ways to make that logo have a transparent background because it was on white paper. And I was trying to do this without Photoshop, so it was interesting. But I spent a solid month and a half coming up with the graphics, the original graphics for the channel. And Chris and I also were both working on getting our Elgatos and stuff like that, and so vertical gaming was going to start at some point. We just didn't really know when. And Chris and Kevin and a couple of other people had put together a trailer for the channel as a joke, which actually ended up being the actual trailer for the channel for a while. And they recorded it using their phones, and they sent their clips to Chris, and he put it together in iMovie. And he did not want to put it up, but I made him do it because I was like, well, we don't have a video, so I want to put a video up, and that's the closest thing that we have. Because originally we wanted to be like a montage channel for Call of Duty, where we just kind of do trick shots and stuff and play competitively. And so that trailer was really kind of the idea with what we were trying to do. It was showing the direction that we were trying to go in. But obviously that changed, and we kind of expanded into sort of a Let's Play channel where we just kind of played and hung out and, just had fun. Well, we've notoriously had problems being consistent with our videos. The style is a little different each time. We go months sometimes without posting, and it's just it's getting harder and harder to communicate between Chris and I now that we're in college, and we're both so busy all the time, and it's getting harder to coordinate making videos, and this isn't me trying to make excuses. I'm just telling you how it is. I mean, we just, when Destiny 2 came out, we hoped that would be a good opportunity for us to kind of revive the channel in a way, and say that we could kind of time it with the launch of the game, and hopefully build off of that and use that as a jumping off point to start doing this full time, not as a career, but start updating regularly. Well, that fell through, partially because Destiny 2 was a bust, and partially because we can't keep up with our own time constraints. Like we say, okay, we want to upload once a week. Well, okay, that doesn't work because we have homework, or whatever, we have stuff to do. And okay, we want to upload once a month. Well, we always forget, and then it comes down to like the last week of the month, and it's a mess. So at this point, I'm not sure what the future of vertical gaming is going to look like. I have no idea when the next video is going to come out, if a next video is going to come out. Vertical gaming isn't over by any sense of the word. I would say that vertical gaming is on hiatus. We're figuring things out, and I'm not sure what's next for us. I'm not sure what's next. In the meantime, you can catch Chris on his new Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Captain Team_Flacco. I'll put his links and stuff in the description below, so I don't have to spell it out loud for you, because it's spelled kind of weird, but you'll see. I'll post the links to his Twitch and his Twitter. And I also have a personal channel, which is youtube.com. It's DropInXV, my gamer tag, so it's pretty straightforward. I'll also provide a link to that below. I don't post to that channel, or at least I haven't yet, but I may upload things there occasionally, while we're trying to figure things out with vertical gaming. So that'll be a place where you can still catch some gameplays and stuff, videos that we would typically put on vertical gaming. Some of them might just be me and some of my friends. We'll see. And El Chris, of course, will continue streaming. From what I understand, he is going to be streaming fairly regularly, so follow his Twitter so that you can catch those updates, and follow his Twitch so you can catch those streams. But beyond that, stay tuned in to the Vertical Gaming Twitter, at Team_XVX. That's where you'll catch our updates for the channel. When and if we plan on coming out with videos, you'll know on Twitter first, so make sure you follow us there. But that said, my name is Ian, also known as DropInXV. This has been Vertical Gaming, and I hope to see you guys soon. Take care.